There have been 1,160 runs on the 4-obstacle qualifier course in Total Wipeout history between 5 regular series and 1 series of Winter Wipeout. In this video, I will highlight my top 10 runs in the history of the show. This isn't based off the time alone, but on the competitor's speed and the obstacles they crossed. I will commentate the runs and say why I was worthy to make it onto this list. To start off the list, we have Wiggly Andy's run from Series 4, Episode 3. The first obstacle he faced was Rake in the Face, where he made a fantastic leap to the middle rake in the first set, then clearing the rest of the obstacles steadily. He then failed the sucker punch around halfway through it, but recovered very quickly, wasting no time. On the bigger balls, Andy bounded across the first 2 balls, then overshooting the third one, but wedging himself in between the 4th ball, recovering and clearing the obstacle. Attempting to carry the amazing pace forward, Andy tried to run straight across the swing letters of Shaw, but was knocked off by the letter H. Despite this, he swam very fast to finish the course with a time of 1 minute 11 seconds. In number 9 is Drill Sergeant James, who began his run slamming into the pontoons. He ran fast to get to the first obstacle, the topple towers, which he was able to power right through. On the sucker punch, he only got around 1/3 before falling to the mud, but used his long legs to walk through it with ease. After running up the ramp, James attempted to stride across the bigger balls, but tripped over his own feet on the second ball, rolling over the third one and even touching the fourth. After a very fast recovery, he failed the bubble bath due to the target being abnormally far away. He was again able to make a fast swim and finish the course with a time of 1 minute 22 seconds. In number 8 is Superboy Kieran, who first easily traversed the slippery stairs, then carefully crossing the sucker punch and avoiding every boxing glove. On the bigger balls, he dove from one to the next one, using his gymnastics background to calculate his leaps and keep his balance. Despite a rushed trajectory to the 4th ball, he was able to wedge himself between the latter 2 and successfully clear the obstacle. To end off the run, he cleared the wall swing and got a time of 1 minute 13 seconds. In number 7 is Haiti Ron, who first made a nicely timed leap to the pontoons, then going straight through the Wall Street Smash, timing his leaps and jumps. His attempt on the sucker punch was cut from the broadcast, but it is known that he failed it and recovered quickly as he was muddy. He then ran across the first 3 bigger balls, stopping on the 4th one momentarily and clearing the obstacle. He followed this up by clearing the shapeshifter with the slide, the only person to do so. He finished the course with a time of 1 minute 13 seconds. Number 5 is a run from my personal favorite episode of Total Wipeout, Knockout Chris's run in the Series 2 Episode 9. The beginning of his run wasn't shown, so we didn't get to see his attempt on the tightrope of terror, even though it is known that he failed at least 1 set. He got to the sucker punch in quick time and cleared it, then running up the ramp to the bigger balls. He then ran across them with amazing speed, becoming the first competitor to ever do this. Despite him following the lunar landing right after, he still posted a great time of 1 minute 21 seconds. In number 6 was another run from Series 4, this time being Modest Mikey in the Champion Special. He started his run dashing along the rake in the face, only falling at the very end, but recovered very quickly. His sucker punch attempt was cut from the broadcast, but it is known that he failed it. Despite falling twice already, he was still going at a very fast pace, which he carried along by bounding right over the bigger balls spectacularly. He then failed the dangleberries, but this was also cut from the show. He again recovered very quickly and finished the course with a time of 1 minute 6 seconds. Our first run from Series 3 goes to Speedy Sean from Episode 7. Right as the klaxon sounded, Sean sprinted down the ramp and dashed straight across the Super Walk of Shame. Getting to the sucker punch in mere seconds, he then cleared that as well, again with amazing speed. He bolted up the ramp to the bigger balls, making it to the 3rd one before falling. He began swimming right away and got up to the Rings of Fire in no time. He then failed that as well, but again swam very fast and completed the course in a time of 1 minute 8 seconds, a new speed record for the qualifier course. A second run from Series 4's Champion Special has made the list, this being from Great Scott. With a lot of confidence, Scott began his run by running right over the rake in the face, staying on his feet the whole entire time. He then charged to the sucker punch, though failing it, got out of the mud very quickly. He then took a calculated approach on the bigger balls, stopping himself on the 3rd one, and then getting up to finish the obstacle. To end off the run, he quickly traversed the dangleberries and finished the qualifier course in 1 minute 4 seconds, a new record time. The 3rd run from Series 4's Champion Special to appear on this list is from Slamming James. He made a far, precise leap to the middle rake in the face before cautiously traversing the rest of the obstacle. After that, he cleared the sucker punch, which he failed to do last time. Unexpectedly, James successfully jumped across all 4 of the bigger balls and cleared the obstacle. With a now blistering pace, he very quickly got through the dangleberries and got a time of 1 minute 7 seconds. The top spot of number 1 goes to Non-Top William. He began his run by swerving the hammer in the doorstep challenge. He then went to the sucker punch and cleared it. After that, he went up to the ramp of the bigger balls and slid right to the fourth one, clearing that obstacle as well. To end it all off, he cleared the brutal shapeshifter and got a time of 1 minute 2 seconds, the all-time speed record on the normal episodes of Total Wipeout. Comment below your opinion on what's the best run in this show's history.